So I'll quickly, like, I'll first talk about some like failures or some setbacks this week or overall that I feel like हुए हैं. नंबर वन, इस वीक का आर्टिस्ट डेट एक करना था, वो भी एक्सटेंडेड आर्टिस्ट डेट, लाइक पूरा एक दिन प्लान करके और मे बी गेट अवे फॉर द वीकेंड वो करना था. आई डेंट इवन गेट अराउंड टू डूइंग अ नॉर्मल आर्टिस्ट डेट दिस वीक. आई डोंट नो व्हाई, लाइक आई जस्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी अराइज नहीं हुआ. टाइम निकालना पड़ता है, स्पेशली दिवाली के अराउंड जब फैमिली इतनी हो तो बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. मतलब आई डोंट नो, लाइक आई टाइम नहीं निकाल पाया मैं. मे बी इस वीकेंड करता हूँ मैं, लाइक आई मेकअप फॉर, लाइक आई हैव अ गुड वन होल डे ऑफ extended artist date, but I still won't do it solo. I'll probably take Shubhi with me, my sister, and I won't feel bad about it. I don't care what Julia auntie says. Julia auntie is a white person who doesn't know what it's like being in a brown household, especially in a festive time, especially when your siblings and family are all around. And I really don't mind sharing an artist date with my sister. So I'll take her to all the nice cool places I've discovered in Lucknow. इस weekend करूँगा, but हाँ, इस week का मेरा नहीं हो पाया. And इस वीक का वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट टास्क था रीडिंग डेप्रीवेशन. नाउ जूलिया आंटी रोड दिस इन द 90s. ओके, बैक देन लाइक अर्ली 90s आई थिंक ये बुक लिखी गई है, द आर्टिस्ट वे. बट रीडिंग डेप्रीवेशन बेसिकली वीक 4 का एक ऐसा टास्क इन विच फॉर 1 week यू डोंट रीड एनी थिंग. ओके, यू डोंट कंज्यूम एनी थिंग. You basically, the point is to sit with your thoughts, right? Think of it as 2025 में एक थोड़ा digital detox करना, you know, content instead of reading deprivation, so content deprivation या information deprivation मान लें basically. Like just ignore all the noise out there and just sit with your thoughts. Don't read anything, don't watch anything, don't, like, you know, scroll anything. तो वो एक बहुत important task this week का. Now I very earnestly tried and maybe for 2 days I was doing quite good, जिसमें मेरा screen time बहुत कम था. बट ऑल इन ऑल मतलब नहीं हो पाया उतना, ऑनेस्टली नहीं हो पाया. अगेन शी रोट दिस इन द अर्ली 90s एंड तब से 2025 में दिस वे टू मेनी डिस्ट्रैक्शंस. एंड मेरा एवरेज स्क्रीन टाइम, आई एम वेरी, लाइक, यू नो, अपसेट टू रिपोर्ट दैट तब भी 7 घंटे एवरेज आया दिन का, लाइक लैपटॉप प्लस फ़ोन बोथ मिला के पूरे हफ्ते का उतना आया होगा. मतलब नहीं कर पाया मैं. प्लस बीच में इस अर्लियर दिस वीक आई वॉज डूइंग सम लाइक फाइनल इंटरव्यूज़ एंड सम असाइनमेंट्स एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स टू, तो वो बस हो ही नहीं पाया. मतलब इट वॉज क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट. एंड यार रियलाइज कि यार क्यों नहीं हो रहा है. ठीक है, लाइक डिस्ट्रैक्शंस आर वन साइड, बट व्हाई एम आई नॉट एबल टू टेक आउट इवन सम टाइम. लाइक मतलब मैं 7 घंटे एवरेज एटलीस्ट 3 घंटे 4 घंटे 2 घंटे तो कर सकता था ना, क्यों नहीं हुआ. लाइक सो आई जर्नल अबाउट दैट ऑल्सो अ लॉट बिकॉज इट रिक्वायर्स यू टू, लाइक, यू नो, जर्नल अबाउट दिस ऑल्सो. लाइक इफ यू नॉट एबल टू डू इट, व्हाई आरंट यू एबल टू डू इट. एंड मैंने पाया कि यार मतलब वही थोड़ा इनएबिलिटी टू सिट विद माई इमोशंस, वो तो फॉर श्योर होता ही है. मतलब नहीं, मतलब दिमाग बहुत चंचल है, बहुत 10 जगह जा रहा है, बहुत डे ड्रीम कर रहा है, बहुत प्लानिंग कर रहा है. मतलब उसको शांत कराना, अपने साथ बैठना, कोई डिवाइस को ना छूना, बस लाइक जस्ट बीइंग लाइक दैट इज़ रियली रियली हार्ड. सो मतलब नहीं हो पाया मतलब मेरे से. बेसिकली आई कांट, आई फील लाइक आई वाज, इट्स रियली हार्ड टू जस्ट सिट विद योर इमोशंस फॉर 1 week थ्रू आउट. But I'm gonna try this again. Like I'm gonna, like, consider this like not just a week 4 task, but a week 5, week 6 task also, and I'm gonna try to do this more. So inability to sit with my emotions led me to like there was one more thing that I thought about कि क्यों नहीं हो पा रहा है ये, like this reading deprivation, and that's because I feel like I haven't been able to catch up with the things that I'm learning in this. बेसिकली इतने सारे प्रोफाउंड रियलाइजेशंस हो रहे हैं अपने बारे में. लाइक आई एम, लाइक, यू नो, डिस्कवरिंग सो मच अबाउट माई सेल्फ, व्हाट्स वर्किंग फॉर मी, व्हाट्स नॉट वर्किंग फॉर मी, व्हाट आई लाइक, व्हाट आई डोंट लाइक. आई फील लाइक लास्ट 3-4 हफ्ते मेरे को ये थोड़ा लगने लगा, स्पेशली लास्ट 2 weeks में, कि यार एम आई इवन प्रोसेसिंग एनीथिंग दैट आई एम लर्निंग, और एम आई जस्ट राइटिंग. लाइक ये सब इतने मस्त पावरफुल रियलाइजेशंस है जो मेरे को रोज़ रोज़ हो रहे हैं लिखते वक्त, बट क्या इनका हो रहा है, मतलब एम आई लर्निंग एनीथिंग. सो एक वो थोड़ा भी बैरियर आ गया मेरे मन में कि यार आई कांट, लाइक, यू नो, आई कांट डू week 4 लाइक अभी इतना, लाइक मतलब ये वीक मेरा अच्छा जा रहा था, तो मेरे को थोड़ा लाइक आई वॉज थोड़ा गेटिंग स्केयर्ड कि लाइक ब्रो, लाइक वेट, आई हैवंट प्रोसेस द लास्ट 3 weeks, आई फर्स्ट नीड टू प्रोसेस देम. सो मैंने फिर एक दिन पूरा उसी बारे में जर्नल किया. मैंने लिखा कि यार ओके, हैव आई नॉट बीन एबल टू कैच अप विद द थिंग्स दैट आई एम लर्निंग. सो आई मेड अ लिस्ट. सो नाउ आई वेंट इनटू माय क्लासिक इंटेलेक्चुअलाइजिंग जोन. मैंने पूरी लिस्ट बनाई कि व्हाट आर द टॉप 10 थिंग्स दैट आई हैव लर्न थ्रू आउट, लाइक सिंस आई स्टार्टेड दिस बुक एंड स्टार्टेड जर्नलिंग. एंड मैंने इवेंचुअली वो 10 की लिस्ट 15 बन गई. तो उन 15 चीज़ों में मैंने जो चीज़ें सीखी या रियलाइज़ की, और वट एवर, लाइक थिंग्स दैट आई हैव रियलाइज्ड और अप्लाइड इन सम वे, मैंने उनकी लिस्ट बनाई 15 एंड मैंने इन सबको एक स्केल में रेट किया 1 to 10 में, कि कितना मैंने इसको अप्लाई किया है, कितना मैंने इसको एक्चुअली में अपने अंदर एकदम समाया है. सो उन सब का फाइनल स्कोर मेरा निकला 64% कुछ. आई लुक्ड एट दैट एंड आई वाज लाइक ओके दैट्स नॉट बैड. ठीक है, मतलब 100% तो ऑब्वियसली इम्पॉसिबल है किसी के लिए भी करना है इस बुक का. अगर कोई 80% भी कर ले बहुत बहुत अच्छी बात है. लाइक दैट्स आई फील लाइक द मैक्सिमम 80% जितना कोई कर सकता है उसमें से अगर मैंने 64% तक किया इट्स नॉट द वर्स्ट थिंग. लाइक आई फील लाइक सो देन आई थोड़ा calmed myself down कि it's okay, you have been learning things, you have been applying them also. And again, I don't want to get into the examples, but yes, I have been applying them also a lot and I feel like they have been quite helpful, especially with all the interviews and assignments that I've been doing the last couple of weeks. One another profound realization that I had that wasn't part of इस week का any like you know discourse, but something that I realized कि थोड़ा अंधेरा हो रहा है I think, थोड़ा yeah. So what's with this obsession with locking in for Gen Zs? I think it's terrible. I think it's awful. And I think this week finally I thought I realized that ki I'm done with this shit. I am done with like this whole notion of locking in. And it's terrible. Like I can list out you the reasons why it's terrible. Like you know, so I'll first tell you what locking in means for me. It means कि like looking forward to like zoning in. Like you know, अगर मेरे को कोई creative task करना है, कोई assignment करना है, कोई कुछ job related thing करना है, अब right now this is what my life is. Day to day life में वो like day to day working life में शायद वो थोड़ा different होगा, but right now like अगर मेरे को कोई भी important काम करना है तो I was like I'm like कि इसके लिए यार 2-3 घंटे solid निकालेंगे. We're gonna like you know we're gonna fucking drink some coffee. We're gonna do our morning pages before that. We're gonna have a nice meal before that, and then we'll like you know finally get in that nice awesome zone and बैठेंगे and फिर काम करेंगे. Because then only we can lock in and you know so that is what locking in is for me, like that set and setting. The set and setting is what locking in means for me, that I have to have the right set and setting for me to lock in. And I feel like that's terrible. I feel like that's awful. I feel like that is extremely detrimental and I can list you 5 reasons why, and maybe you will relate with this also. Key number 1, it makes the task a bigger deal than it is. Okay, very straightforward. Number 2, it discourages spontaneity. So I feel like obviously a lot of people feel like, including Julia auntie, that creativity is spontaneous. Creativity is not when you sit down, you force yourself to think and you get an idea. It's when you're in the shower or when you're walking or you're at the gym or you're cutting vegetables, you get an idea and it instantly like you know makes sense. That is what creativity is. You can't force creativity. And spontaneity creativity होती है. But अगर मैं उसको treat कर रहा हूँ कि टास्क है वो, अगर उसके लिए बैठ के एक जोन में आना है तब आइडियाज आएंगे, आई फील लाइक दैट इज एक्सट्रीमली डेट्रीमेंटल. एंड आई फील लाइक एज अ क्रिएटिव, मोर इम्पॉर्टेंटली एज अ प्रोफेशनल क्रिएटिव, आई नीड टू स्नैप आउट दैट जोन. वो नहीं हो सकता है बिकॉज यू कैन गेट अ गुड आइडिया एनीवेयर. एंड लॉकिंग इन बेसिकली डिस्करेजेस स्पॉन्टेनिटी, increases pressure. Like even when I finally sit down to work, because I have done so much mental gymnastics in my head about मेरे को यार टास्क अभी करना ही करना है, like अब तो like I 100% have to do it, and like because I have been like putting it off for the whole day because I wanted to lock in. So when I finally lock in, it increases the pressure कि यार, and तब जब ideas नहीं आ पा रहे होते हैं, तब जब काम नहीं हो पा रहा होता है, creativity नहीं आ पा रही होती है, then you know I'm like fuck man, how can you, nope, get out, sorry. That was my mom calling me, but I'm in the middle of recording something. So it increases that pressure. My God, she just won't listen. Okay. So it increases pressure when I'm finally sitting down to work. And then number 4, it encourages planning and tunnel vision demons. So these are demons that I've listed before in my week 1. But when you finally sit down because you've made it such a big deal, it encourages those demons. It gives you very tunnel vision, narrow vision, because you are because you want to get in a zone, you want to think in a particular way. Maybe I'm not best able to explain this, but if you go through my week 1 videos, you'll see it makes sense. Like these demons, especially of tunnel vision and planning, it gets encouraged a lot when I am locking in a task. And lastly, it makes me jittery and nervous. Very straightforward, yeah. Like I mean, पूरे दिन फिर I'm like that, and when I'm not able to get any creative task done, then तब तो और भी होता है. So all in all, it's not good locking in, and I hate that shit. And I had this realization while doing a really cool assignment for a job, which fingers crossed might work. But because I did that whole task without locking in. मतलब I obviously had a deadline, मेरे को 2-3 दिन के अंदर वो करना था, but मैंने ऐसा कोई प्रेशर क्रिएट नहीं किया कि यार करना ही करना है, मतलब अभी मतलब जोन इन होके करना ही है. मैं लेट के काम कर रहा हूँ, मैं बैठ के काम कर रहा हूँ, मैं थोड़ा वॉशरूम में फ़ोन में लिख के काम कर रहा हूँ, मैं इधर उधर जो भी है, मतलब आई एम डूइंग द टास्क ऑन एंड ऑफ इंस्टेड ऑफ लॉकिंग इन, एंड that was quite good. That was better. Damn, the light is kind of going away. Is it? थोड़ा तो हो रहा है, but I think we can make it work. I think I am 2/3 done. Yeah. So yeah, now one really fun assignment, like one really fun exercise that Julia auntie had this week was asking some like really silly fun questions like ki, what's your favorite work environment? The point of that was to like help you imagine obviously what your like what kind of vibe do you want for your work environment, and maybe that's something you can work towards, maybe that's something you can create, maybe you can just stick a photo of that, like, you know, ideal work environment in your workspace, so maybe someday, like, you know, you can have it. I think it's a very nice, like, sort of vision board sort of a thing, but a very small version of that and a healthy version of that. So उसमें मैंने कहा कि so I had to give one answer कि like what's my favorite work environment. एक तो नहीं, मेरी दो हैं, and I feel like both are really good. So number one is, have you guys watched the movie Call Me By Your Name? Obviously a lot of you might have. Call Me By Your Name में उसके जहाँ पे वो नॉर्दर्न इटली में जो जगह में रह रहा होता है 80s में, वहाँ पे जिसके घर रह रहा होता है, जो उसका पापा होता है, उसका जो वर्क एनवायरनमेंट है ना, उसका जो अपने घर के गराज में जो काम करता है, जहाँ पे वो अपनी पेंटिंग वेंटिंग करता है, जो भी आर्कियोलॉजी का काम करता रहता है, एंड यू नो द होल दैट लाइक सेटअप ऑफ लाइक जस्ट वुड and paint brushes and a window, like a glass pane window and all those things, मतलब मेरे को I love it. I want that organicness. I want that you know, that just that tangibility in things, like just the naturalness in things when in my work environment. I feel like मतलब it's a very very nice, like basically I want that integrated with technologies also. So I don't want just like a very analog setup in just Mr. papers and pens and, you know, lamps and like wooden and all those things. सिर्फ वही ना हो, मतलब I would want like a nice, I would want a section in it. It'll be a separate section, but I'd want a section in it जहाँ पे monitor भी हो मेरा, जहाँ पे some of my like tech related things भी हो, जैसे anything, like I mean like mostly like yeah, like a big monitor and some like a keyboard mouse and also. But I do like the idea of having like that setup with some tech integration. I feel like that is something that I could really look forward to. So that, or secondly, I would want so have you guys watched the movie The Devil Wears Prada? उसमें जो उसका मिरांडा, उसका नाम मिरांडा होता है ना, क्या होता है, the one played by that मेरिल स्ट्रीप, उसका जो ऑफिस होता है न्यूयॉर्क में. Now I like that, not fully, but imagine her office, Meryl Streep's office in The Devil Wears Prada, with Yoi Kusama's art style. Look her up. Look up Yoi Kusama, the Japanese artist. She's like 94, 95 now, but उसका जो पूरा colorful aesthetic है ना, I love it. So imagine that. Imagine my sofas, my table, my fucking window pane, my walls like that. Somewhere in a skyscraper, like in Lower Parel, if I'm in India, most likely. So that. So either that, like they're two very opposite things. I feel like एक कोई skyscraper में high rise में कोई बहुत fancy सा office है with some like, you know, with a very contemporary, like, you know, more modernist art style, and the other is a very like laid back sort of a thing, which is somewhere in like, you know, the woods, and I'm like, you know, doing something there. So two very different things, but I'd be very like very open to working in both these environments. And then lastly, क्या कहते हैं, not lastly, एक दो चीज़ और बची हैं. Favorite season, winters. I don't want to elaborate on this. Winters, really nice, cozy, chaddar, rajai, heater, movies, hot chocolate, better fashion, especially for like, you know, slightly chubby people like me. Love everything about winters. Okay. Now, as we approach the end of this video, and sorry, I had to switch my angle because the light was really going away from there. I was sitting there, But towards the end of this video, I would like to read out a few letters that I wrote for myself. Now, one of the tasks in this week was to imagine myself as an 80-year-old and an 8-year-old, and what sort of a letter would I write to my current 25-year-old self. Very very interesting exercise. तो इस वीक मैंने वो किया, एंड आई वुड जस्ट लाइक टू रीड आउट वन लेटर टू यू. द अदर इज वे टू पर्सनल, जो 8 साल के शाश्वत ने मेरे को लिखा. दैट्स वे टू पर्सनल, बट आई रीड आउट द 80-year-old लेटर, लाइक लेटर फ्रॉम माई 80-year-old self to myself. And yeah, so I'll just read it out to you. It's very fun, like, letter. Dear 25-year-old Shashwat, I can barely remember what it was like being 25, but I do remember our 20s as a very confusing time. One in which we felt lost, but also one in which we created our identity, the basis of it, which propelled us for the rest of our lives. Congrats on everything you've done till now. Congrats on everything you're about to do. Our future is bright, so put yourself at ease a little. If I may offer a little advice backed by tremendous amounts of hindsight, stop chasing the next big thing. Whether it's a dream job title, a body figure, an amount of money, a particular turn of events, your kid being born, whatever you think is finally going to stabilize things for yourself. The truth is, things never stabilize, only you do. The next big thing is only as big as the next big challenge or setback. Yes, Shashwat, no matter where you reach or how successful you become, there will always be more problems to solve or more things to make everything even better for yourself. If happiness and contentment is what you truly seek at any given moment, then let me just tell you, it can only come from within and is not tied with any external factors. How happy you are, how loving and caring you are, how full of life and emotionally regulated you are, while chasing those dreams or dealing with setbacks, challenges are what you should aspire to be. Because if you get wherever you want to get by being anxious and burnt out, it's not going to make you feel happy. You know that. You have to make the process worthwhile and fulfilling, not the end result. Think about it. And yeah, that was it. That was my letter. Sorry for the abrupt cuts in between. I don't know why every person in the world is calling me right now. But yeah, pretty good week. I look forward to the next week. Hope you guys take whatever you can from this. And I will see you in the next video. Love you all so much. Thanks for listening to me. Truly, it means a lot. Bye-bye.